19 built to this Back out here at the Petersen Automotive Museum, checking out their new exhibit about Aston Martin cars, and I can't wait to show you guys more. We have the 1964 Aston Martin DB5. It's really nice. Here's one of the racing cars, 2023.
That's a promo Aston Martin. It's just the shell.
It's not for, oh, they didn't race this one?
No. You got the halo, this actually moves.
But is this to replicate one of the racing cars?
Yeah, promo.
Okay.
It's a promo.
Promo.
Brand.
How fast does it go? The real one.
Really fast. I don't know the G-force. I gotta give props to these guys.
Yeah.
All carbon fiber. 55 BB3 race car. This was famous on the Ford versus Ferrari with Kel Shelby and Sterling Moss.
I think that's out on Netflix right now, right?
Yeah.
That one. Is this also a replica?
It's a real one.
Oh, this is a real one.
It's not a replica.
Is this this is one of the cars they actually raced?
Yeah, back in its day.
Wow.
And the race car drivers were like fighter jet pilots. No safety whatsoever. And they didn't crash and get decapitated. They still race these at Goodwood for the Le Mans Reunion and the Rolex in Monterey. And that's for safety, the plexiglass. That's for
In the front.
case of a crash, the guy doesn't get hurt.
Wow.
And these are crossed out for safety too, for tech inspection. And you got the seatbelts too. People still drive these, but they're very careful. They don't go as hard that they used to.
Yeah. Wow.
And that's a prototype.
This is a prototype.
49 DB2 race car version. And the car did go to Pebble Beach, the 2015. It didn't win anything, but it was at the show. So those are the seatbelts to hold down the bonnet. Those are British troops, so and plexiglass, 2 filler cap, 1's a reserve. And it's counterclockwise because of the 4 hours of Le Mans, because they get back, they switch turns driving the car. And that's the British license right in the back. That's for United Kingdom.
Wow. And this one, but this one has a crack on that side, on the glass.
Oh.
So the straps here to hold down the hood? Wow. Wow.
So during all Aston Martins, Austin Healey's, MG, TCs have those, and Jaguars. And this is a 29 Aston Martin hill climb. So that black and white photograph is this car. It's all original.
This is the original one.
Yeah, you can.
Was this the first one?
Yeah, probably. It's a preservation cars.
It goes 80 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Horsepower 55.
Even the roof is.
Original?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pebble Beach, you get a award.
They still drive this one?
Yeah.
It turns on?
Yeah. Everything in this room turns on.
Wow. So this one of 6 cars. Vehicle is the oldest unrestored Aston Martin, having been refurbished to period correctness after 50 years in an English barn. It also carries the earliest surviving Rotelli Aston Martin engine. The race car with some success in 1930s. Wow.
And there's a crank if the starter goes up. In the
Wow.
middle.
I like the logo on this one. In the middle?
Yeah, that's for the American Car Club of America. And those are rare to find.
These wheels are almost like bicycle wheels.
Yeah.
Like they're like bicycle car wheels.
Well, the pre-war cars, certain British sports cars had those. The festivicated cars.
Wow.
It was a proper British sports car. And back then, a lot of the race car drivers drank at the pubs. And they were like idols of people.
So they would race this one.
Yeah. And he got rock stars. That's Paul McCartney in his DB6 in British Aston Martin Racing League. The car actually had a tape deck installed.
Oh wow! In this one?
No,
In this one?
in that one. Aston Martin Historic still has it. That car's still in England. And he got Mick Jagger, the notorious Rolling Stones, with his DB6. The Beatles and the Rolling Stones. The Rolling Stones were the bad boys of rock and roll. They used to get busted every 15 weeks. They'd stop in here because, yeah, that picture.
That's the one. So that car is similar to the other one over there.
Different color. That's actually blue.
And
they
then
actually did crash that. And that's Cal Shelby at Le Mans. And it's raining too.
over there.
That's a
2015.
race car version. Roll cage, all plexiglass.
This one's
And there's
nice.
racing gas. And there's a rear spoiler and the big brake calipers.
Hey, he's on that 25, not 30, okay? 50.
Look at that spoiler. Wow.
That's to hold the downforce when you're racing. And there's paddle shifters.
Is-
Even the inside's all.
So this on top here, that's for the fuel? That's where the fuel goes? That's right here.
What happened? Yeah, that's where the fuel goes. It's for racing.
7-liter V12.
Yeah.
820 horsepower. Wow.
Even the bumpers all.
Wow.
That
Oh.
thing is for the tow truck in case, so the bumper doesn't get out.
Scratched?
Yeah.
Really? Is that you?
Wow.
Who took the
2012. This color is gorgeous. I think I'm liking the 2012 the best. All right, here we have the 1961 Aston Martin 4 GT by Zagato. 3.1 liter inline 6, 148 miles per hour, 302 horsepower. There was 19 built of this one. This one's really nice too. The paint on this one is gorgeous. Wow. There's a 2014 Aston Martin Valkyrie Spider. Excuse me for the mispronouncing. This is a 6.5 liter V12 and electric motor. 217 miles per hour is the top speed. It has a horsepower of 1,139, and there's 85 built. Wow. This also has the front end so it doesn't get scratched. It's really nice. Super aerodynamic. And also has this electric in the back. It's plugged in. And the last car. We have the 1979 Aston Martin Bulldog. Twin turbocharged 5.3 liter V8, 191 miles per hour, 600 horsepower. There was only one of these built. It's a prototype, 1979. Says Aston Martin's goal was to create the first production car with the top speed of over 200 miles per hour, but the prototype Bulldog fell short and proved too complicated and expensive to produce. But this looks similar to some of the other sports cars from the 1980s. It's really nice though. It's a nice color. With the wood paneling inside. And look at that engine back there. Bulldog. All right, so that is it for this exhibit. Actually, wait, we have one more on the wall here. So this is the 2007 Aston Martin 01 Gravity Racer. It's pretty cool. See, gravity racing is a form of competition in which vehicle is powered solely by gravity with no engine or drivetrain, race downhill to test the limits of design, speed, and control. It's built in 2000. So for the Gravity Racing Series 2007 Zero Emissions Racing Cup. Oh, that's cool. It's almost like downhill sledding. A little bit of the history. Building Aston Martin gentleman racer Lionel Martin and practical engineer Robert Bamford founded Bamford and Martin Ltd in 1913. The firm primarily focused on high performance racing cars. The first Aston Martin was built in 1914. Some of the early photos. Longest serving factory was located in Newport Pagnell from 1954 to 2007. Some of the first racing cars. And that is it for this exhibit. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this museum walk, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.